Go for it. Say.
So we've switched locations because of the barking dog. He wouldn't silence himself. Anyway, so we're continuing on. What was the question?
What was your main inspiration for writing Red Rising?
Main inspiration, how's my life changed? Life's changed because I can actually be a professional author now, and I don't have too many worries other than writing words on pages, which seems like it should be easy, but I've yet to figure it out completely. But what it's based on, or where I was inspired by, was the story of Antigone, which is one of my favorite Greek plays, where a young girl stands up to the cold power of authority and has a moral victory. And I think that if you read Red Rising, you can see the parallels.
Doesn't she also turn into a deer?
She does, spiritually.
Okay. Number 3, how did you go about writing the first draft of the book? Was it a sprint or a marathon?
Oh, it was a complete sprint.
Okay.
I finished it in a month and a half.
Holy cow.
And it was just a complete sprint. And then the editing process took a little bit longer, about 4 to 6 months. But it was just dead sprint. Then because I wrote those first 40 pages, and that took a long time. And then I sprinted the rest of it.
Okay. How did you come up with the language?
I don't know. I mean, I looked at a lot of the slang the Reds are built off of the immigrating Irish in the turn of the 19th century to Manhattan and to the United States. And so I built it off of a lot of the flyers that I would see from the time that I'd find in the library. So you'd find bulletins, etc. would be put around. So it's like a mix of like Irish slang, then there's some Cockney thrown in there, and then I just kind of put it in the blender.
Bloody Damn. That sounds a little bit like Firefly? Firefly ever sort of?
No.
Just curious.
Nope, I was a big fan of Firefly, but no. Okay.
Okay. Right. Question number 5. How do you inspire yourself to get through the writing during the day? I mean,
coffee.
Coffee.
That's
All
my
right.
only answer.
Great. Does the fact that your last name is Color have anything to do with the creation of your color-coded case system?
No, I didn't even think about it until halfway through, and then I'm like, the Browns, if you look, there's a lot of jokes about the Browns not being worth very much in the grand scheme of things. They don't have the dexterity or the physical capacity or the mental capacity of the Golds or the Reds. They just have pretty shitty jobs overall, pun intended.
Okay, final question is 2 questions.
Yeah.
First of all, are you helping write the screenplay for Red Rising the movie? And secondly, is there any news on the casting of Mustang?
First off, there's no news in casting yet. We'll do that when we've settled on the screenplay and when the project's greenlit. But I'm the only one who has written the screenplay at this point, so I've done the first and second draft with Universal, and looking forward to do more drafts and maybe working with someone they bring in. So it should be pretty exciting.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks so much.
Thank you.